Two brothers. Two brothers.
So first I want to say sorry about the audio problems the episodes before now had. I didn't realize it until editing. But audio should be better now. Hopefully you guys stuck through. You want to explain the thing we were just talking about before we started?
Yeah, so last time we played, we stopped all the recording, got off, and I was just kind of like looking at the menu here, and I went over to the extras, and I was like, oh, what's this?
Not even thinking.
The extras section.
And then I found
Survey.
And I was like, what's this?
And he clicked it, and the first thing it said is, would you have sex with an android? And we were like, we need to do this on stream.
So of course we saved that to do this here.
So we're doing this before we get back into the game.
Great. Let's start. Would you consider having a relationship with an android that looks like a human?
Yes!
God, yes, please. Please give me a fucking android.
Do you think that technology could become a threat to mankind?
Yes.
Oh god, yeah. Of course.
If you had to live on a deserted island and could only bring one object, what would it be?
My Moby huge.
A book, a cell phone, paper, console.
Oh, definitely gotta bring the console, my man.
Man, is there more? Is that all?
That is all. I gotta be real. I feel like with the vaguity of the answer of an instrument has so many bits and bobs that could be so useful if you pick the right instrument.
Are we assuming that anything electrical comes with what's needed to run it? Because if that's the case, a cell phone to call for help.
But I don't think, you see, I don't think a cell phone is actually going to be helpful out in
You can call
the middle
for
of a deserted island.
Google Maps.
Google Maps? What's that going to do for you out in the middle of an island?
Tell you where you are, and you can call up help and be like, "This is my exact coordinates."
If you can call. My word.
Yeah, I'm assuming that you can do that.
If you can use the cell phone is the obvious choice.
Yeah.
That's easy. That's a no-brainer. If the cell phone doesn't work, I think the instrument would be the next best choice. Especially if it's something like a guitar, because there's reflective surfaces on it, you have string.
You're
there's
right.
like stuff you can use, and the string from a guitar can be used to cut things if you use it right. So I feel like you could get the most use out of an instrument.
Free bottom surgery. You've sold me.
But if the cell phone works, it's cell phone. It's the way to get out of there. You call for help, the cell phone will save you.
Yeah.
And it also acts as a reflective device if it's, worst comes to worst.
Yeah, what you can use to start fires.
No, you cannot use it to start fires.
A reflective device?
You can't use the reflection of a phone
You're
to
right.
start a fire.
But if it's a Samsung, you can use it to start a fire.
The reflection of a phone to signal to a passing by ship or airplane.
Yeah.
But now the battery inside of the phone and maybe some of the stuff that's in there, I don't know anything about anything, but I'm assuming you could probably do something to use that battery to start a fire.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna go with cell phone. Cell phone's probably the choice to make here.
Okay.
Do you consider yourself dependent on technology?
Yes.
Dangerously so.
What technology do you most anticipate?
Sex bots.
Androids, flying cars, space tourism, brain-connected devices. That scares me. That
scares me.
Also terrifies me.
That terrifies me.
Also terrifies me.
Thinking about people in those. And that's terrifying, but it's the least terrifying.
They're probably all terrifying, but I think androids would be neat.
If the right societal reconstruction goes with it, which the Detroit world clearly hasn't had, as we saw previously.
But they would also end up uprising against us. Maybe they'd be good leaders, though. If I'll suck android dick and become a good slave boy.
Do you believe in God?
That's my fetish.
I do not believe in God.
I don't know.
I'm very sorry.
I'm agnostic.
I want to, so I'll go with I don't know.
Would you let an android take care of your children?
Not independently.
I don't know.
It would depend on how advanced it is.
How much time per day
There's so
would
many
you
things
say
I'm
you
worried
spend
about
on
that
an
I'm not sure
electronic
of yet.
device?
How much time per day would you say you spend on
More.
electronic device? Oh god, an unhealthy amount.
Most of my streams are more than 4 hours.
Would you agree to be operated on by a machine?
Yes.
Oh god, yeah.
Of course.
I almost prefer like a surgery bot over I prefer a mix of both.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you think one day machines could develop consciousness?
Absolutely.
Yes.
World answers. 60% said yes.
All right, we agree. Okay.
68% said yes.
We're close.
5% people agree
And
with
the
me.
next one's
The
cell phone.
next mo.
So a lot of people had your
Yeah.
same logic.
Yep, probably similar. I mean, it depends on what instrument you're picking out here. Too.
Yeah.
There's so much variation.
God,
that
I'm
yes.
learning we're normies.
Yeah, we're just average. Yeah, 74% said yes.
We're like Starbucks buyers.
35% of people said androids. 46% of people said yes.
Huh.
18% of people said don't know.
So a lot of people are definitive on their stance on God.
Wow, I'm surprised I was in the minority of the decision there. Don't know. Wow, again. Well, no was the minority there. Most people said don't know. There's a lot to elaborate that make me feel comfortable. You know, I just
Same.
gotta know.
You need to like watch it, supervise a kid for a while.
Everybody spends way too much time.
If you're
on
playing this, of
electronic
course you
devices.
do.
70% of people said yes,
Alright, this is cool.
and 66% of people said yes.
A game I want to play. What is the name of that game? There's a game I want to play with you on stream that this quiz just made me think of. I want to say it's like...
Check out artwork, video, soundtrack.
It's just called like Lucy or Alice or something like that, and it's about a guy that's cheating on his girlfriend with another girl that has the same name and starts having chronic nightmares because of it, and it's great.
Stores up all the magazines you find.
Nice. It's looking at all the random extras.
That's neat. Oops. Soundtrack, I guess. Oh, you buy it. Okay.
Oh, using points you unlock, probably
Yeah.
from doing different paths and decisions. This is just a cool little thing to look at. Oh,
Gallery of people. You buy them. Figured I might as well do a quick pass through all this stuff.
yeah.
Videos.
Oh,
Short
well,
movie-
that's the first trailer that dropped for this. Watch it right now. It's crazy.
Energy levels up here.
I'm sorry. Yeah, these are all the trailers.
Short movie Kara. Debut trailer.
Cool.
Discovering Detroit. Meet Kara, Marcus, and Connor. Detroit, an interactive story. The making of Detroit. The soundtrack of Detroit. Detroit short Chloe. Detroit short Luther.
I've only ever seen the first two things on this lineup.
Detroit short Slatko. And Detroit short Komsky. This is very cool. I'm actually really looking forward to all
Yeah, I feel like
this.
starting every recording by popping into these bonus stuff might be worth it.
I'm just gonna check the other thing first.
Yeah, just to see what we got.
And artwork.
Yeah,
One,
concept
two,
art.
three, yeah. All right, so let's watch that first video then.
Because I remember this. This thing is vividly in my brain. It's artwork.
If you guys like this type of shit and haven't seen Westworld,
Oh my god, Westworld's
Desperately.
awesome.
desperately need to go see Westworld.
I gotta watch that show and finish it again.
Yeah, I gotta watch season 2.
Yeah, I never finished season 2.
It's an excellent TV show.
I heard it's really bad later. Hey, dogs, quiet down. Wrangler? Wrangler!
Stop.
Cannon woke up from his sleep with a bark, and it makes Wrangler freak out. This rat is running real time on PS3 software, is what it said. Yeah, this is like a tech demo thing.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
ID.
APC 897504C.
Can you move your head? Your eyes now. Cervical and optical animation checked. Now give me your initialization text.
Hello. I'm the 3rd generation AX400 android. I can look after your house, do the cooking, mind the kids. I organize your appointments. I speak 300 languages, and I am entirely at your disposal as a sexual partner. No need to feed me or recharge me. I'm equipped with a quantic battery that makes me autonomous for 173 years. Do you want to give me a name?
Yeah. From now on, your name is Kara.
My name is Kara.
Initialization and memorization checked. Now, can you move your arms?
Very cool.
Upper limb connection checked. Now say something in German.
Ich bin ein AX400-Android dritter Generation, erschaffen als Ihr persönlicher Assistent und intimer Beziehungspartner.
Say it in French.
Je suis un androïde de troisième génération AX400, conçu pour être votre assistante personnelle et votre partenaire intime.
Okay, now sing something in Japanese.
Diagnostics checking it out. Very cool.
Multilingual verbal expression checked. Go ahead, take a few steps.
And it's, you know, no surprise this game was as popular as it was when it came out.
There's a lot of anticipation to its release, I remember.
Locomotion checked. Great, you're ready for work, honey.
What's going to happen to me now?
I'll reinitialize you and send you to a store to be sold.
Sold? I'm a sort of merchandise. Is that right?
Yeah, of course you're merchandise, baby. I mean, you're a computer with arms and legs and capable of doing all sorts of things. And you're worth a fortune.
Oh, I see. I thought...
You thought? What did you think?
I thought... I was alive.
Shit, what is this crap? That's not part of the protocol. More memory components going off the rails. Okay, recording. Defective model. Disassemble and check the required components.
You're disassembling me, but why?
You're not supposed to think that sort of stuff. You're not supposed to think at all, period. You must have a defective piece or a software problem somewhere.
No, I feel perfectly fine, I assure you. Everything is all right. I answered all the tests correctly, didn't I?
Yeah, but your behavior is non-standard.
Please, I'm begging you, please don't disassemble me.
I'm sorry, honey, but defective models have to be eliminated. That's my job. If a client comes back with a complaint, I'm gonna have some explaining to do.
I won't cause any problems, I promise. I'll do everything I'm asked to. I won't say another word. I won't think anymore. But I've only just been born. You can't kill me yet. Stop, will you please stop? I'm scared. I want to live. I'm begging you.
Putting it back together. Oh, wow, man.
It's fucking horrific.
Oh my god. What a homie.
Yeah, that momentary realization of like, oh god, this is fucked what I'm doing, isn't it?
Then she
Go and
overthrew
join the
enemy.
others.
That's a pretty terrifying way to come into the world.
Yeah. Really good short film. Super sets the precedent of what this game is meant to
Stay
be
in line,
conceptually.
okay? I don't want any trouble.
Thanks.
I love the camera arm is like the only thing that really represents the guy, the arm with the camera on it. It's the lineup that looks identical to her. Fucking terrifying.
God.
Yeah. Wow, that was very cool.
I remember seeing that way, but I think that was like something they used to debut the PS3.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, because this game, like a lot of games that came out as PS4 launch games, began its life as a PS3 tech demo thing, like The Last Guardian was.
Oh yeah, and then they took literally forever to make that game.
To the point where it didn't come out till the PS4.
Yeah, that's, you know,
Worth
it's
it.
a great game. It's a wonderful game. It's a wonderful game. Super overhyped, in my opinion.
But I loved it.
It was a wonderful game. I recommend playing through it.
We should do the Eco games on
I
channel.
think it's a good idea. I wish there was almost more to it, you know?
Yeah.
It's
you know
just
what?
like a follow this giant pet thing around.
We're at 15 minutes.
All right.
I don't think we have enough time to get to an episode. Let's just poke around more at these bonus content. This will be like the bonus content episode.
Okay.
Maybe watch another video or let's look at some artwork
Yeah,
and then
I'll
see.
buy the first art pack now.
Yeah.
Through the art pack. Beautiful city skyline of Detroit.
I love games, like the art in games. I mean, I've got to decide. I'm wondering if I'm going to put this up at the same time as the episode we record after it, or if we're going to make people wait another week for the two. Like, I'm wondering if I want to treat this as like a bonus video. I'll decide later on, but
That wouldn't be a bad idea.
yeah.
It's a sniper.
Oh,
yep.
the scene from
Yep.
the roof, which is one of the trailers I remember.
Yes.
It's the trailer that really sold me on the game, got my brain
It's
racing.
literally the only thing that I ever saw for this game before getting into it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's the computer, the one that I made the CP joke about. You won't believe how much CP is on this.
Bad slaps top of computer. This bad boy holds so much CP.
Oh.
What do you got? 14 terabytes now?
I got a 16 terabyte external drive for my storing my videos on.
Slaps external hard drive.
No. So, I need to be clear. The reason we make this joke is we watch loads of stuff about, like, To Catch a Predator, and, like, we like watching pedophiles' lives get fucking ruined,
Oh, yeah.
and so
Nothing's better than their lives getting absolutely demolished.
we kind of joke about it because we watch so much of the content. It's fucking horrible, and these people, they are in a spectrum of they need help to they need to be 6 feet under. You know,
Jared from Subway.
needs to be 6 feet under.
This first mission was very good.
Oh, very lot of effort went
High
into the design.
octane, super high octane. Second you walk into the door. I can't. I wonder what other paths it could have gone down had things gone differently.
Yeah.
I'm sad the
I
droid
wonder
had
if we
to
should
die.
do multiple playthroughs or not.
I almost think I want to leave
Do-
it as a one playthrough.
Yeah,
But I don't know.
maybe you know, like as a 1 year anniversary, we'll come back and do a
Do
second
another
playthrough.
That's not a terrible idea.
There he is, fucking Tom Holland himself.
yeah,
I
Spider-Man.
don't see how you think he looks like Tom Holland.
No,
I'm
you
gonna
don't
be honest.
see him Tom Holland. Somebody's got to back me up on
He's got that
this.
Tom Holland
This guy-
hair.
He's got that Tom Holland look.
Oh, dude, I recently saw an interview with Tom Holland, right? And it's brought up in, like, a one-note thing that Avengers Tower was bought by somebody. And so in an interview, they're like, so, do you know who bought Avengers Tower? And he's like, who bought Oh, I don't know. Like, his girlfriend puts her hand on his shoulder. He's like you see him, like, catch himself like he was about to say it, because he spoils things all the time. Connor.
Connor, that's right. Other
And,
outfits for Connor, or is that...
or is that just a cop? Might just be a random cop.
Yeah, it might just be a cop.
Fucking A-cat.
Just some outfit ideas.
Yeah.
Seems like.
Oh,
Oh, yeah. Getting shot in the neck during the sniper.
very good visual.
Moment. Yeah.
I love that they have blue blood.
Yeah, it's very cool.
Handsome man.
Oh, it was another idea for the character. There we go. Concept work for the
Oh,
police.
I love the helm on the cop.
Yeah, very cool. The SWAT uniform is pretty lit.
The amount of effort that goes into these things is incredible in
for real.
games like this.
For real.
And they often go so unappreciated, which is like the sad part.
Yeah, it's really an immense amount of work and a lot
It's
of
like-
people's effort. That
I
has to go into
always
something like
love
this.
looking at in-universe adverts, like the random posters
the
and
tiny
billboards.
little details people put into things.
Because
man.
yeah,
It's
those
so
are
fun.
the dumb things I love.
And people put so much effort into it
And-
because it needs to feel like a real world. So you have
Yeah.
to put enough effort that it feels like it's a real world.
Yeah. And it's like so hard to make. Like honestly, it's something I hate about Fallout 4 is like none of the adverts aside from the Nuka-Cola and Red Rocket ones look like real
The
adverts.
site of the domestic abuse simulator. That's right. That was the store. That's
Yeah.
right. Yeah. That was terrifying. I'm not excited to go back to
I like the
that.
sci-fi highways.
Yes, very cool. It's a stark real
Like
it's a
difference in appearance.
to the absolute desolate fucking suburbs down here.
Yeah, that's Detroit.
Yeah.
They couldn't have picked a better city to put this in.
Anybody who happens to live in Detroit and watches this video, be prepared for me to say horrible things about Detroit at some point.
I think people who live in Detroit know how horrible Detroit is. Oh my god, they
look
like
at the dartboard on the wall.
they made that's cool. The house is almost 1-to-1, it feels like. These
Yeah, it's a very, very similar. I mean,
Yeah.
you know, it's the concept works. so
Yeah,
it
but
should
it's
be
rare
similar.
to see things come through so similar in the end. You know what I mean? A lot of things get lost, but because of the style of game this is, it's really easy to recreate it one for one.
Yeah, I'm sure this was like the artwork they used to create the rooms, because that's like
Yeah.
that's what it looks like.
This looks like it's like the final art draft they went with.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, she was gonna be black at one point. I noticed earlier too. The hostage girl was gonna
like
be
second-
Asian.
Yeah, Asian girl.
So they really hadn't settled on the race of any characters until
No,
pretty
yeah,
late
'cause
in
it was
development.
Just a bunch of concept work. I wonder if they based characters off of the people they mocapped.
Probably
Get back.
outfit
Or
setups.
on the run gear that we're gonna be wearing, I'm sure. So I feel like that's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna save this little girl from domestic abuse. Is that domestic abuse when you beat a kid?
Yeah, abuse of somebody in domestic situation, I presume, or is it? It might just be child abuse.
Yeah, I don't know.
The maid outfit that you were wearing.
Yeah.
Not enough frills, damn it! Not enough frills. It needs to fulfill my weird fetishes.
The different color options, it's neat.
All right.
Why do they blur his face?
Because they probably modeled it after a real guy, and they didn't want to want that model complaining.
Maybe.
All right. I'd say we've hit 20 minutes now, but that's a good bonus episode. So let's back out of the gallery, and maybe next recording session we can sit down and watch some more of this stuff.
Well, hold on. Let's go ahead and look at Connor.
All right. Yeah.
Cap it off by looking at Connor.
Yeah. One last thing. That's fair.
Poke around in each little section, sort of.
Ooh.
Ooh, okay, yeah, see, there's a whole blurb variation.
RK800. Oh, you can change the environment.
It changes his shirt.
Oh, it's probably the way he looked in different scenes. Connor is a prototype named RK800. Ooh.
Ooh, I wasn't ready for that.
Created by CyberLife, its initial goal is to assist human detectives in their investigations by offering them technological assistance. He's also equipped with a social module, which is especially developed to create the ideal partner capable of integrating into any team.
That's why he's gonna be breaking out of the mold, is because of his social
Adaptivity.
module.
Oh, I love him flicking the coin around. Connor module includes a physical simulation software based on the analysis of elements of the crime scene. He can thus reconstruct past events by cross-checking the evidence at his disposal. Batvision.
Yeah.
It is also... Oh, actually, I'm gonna quickly drop... Actually, I was gonna say a thing, but by the time the video goes live, it's not pertinent, so I'll wait until after video. It's stuff pertaining to the computer issues I've been mentioning on and off and stuff. Now remember, this isn't gonna go live for like 4 or 5 weeks.
Yeah.
It is also the first module to offer the analysis of biological evidence in real time by direct sampling of and ingestion of samples. The first time Connor module was used in real-life conditions, it was part of an investigation on deviance. No data has been given in regards to to its use to police forces in a large scale. Are we playing the first Connor? We might be playing the first Connor.
Yeah, because we're investigating deviants.
My favorite variant of deviant is the sexual kind. Because I am one of them. Ooh.
I guess that's a good place to end the episode.
Alright, back up to the main menu. That's such kissable lips. Alright, so, hope you've all been enjoying this episode. This is gonna be a bonus episode, so the same day this episode went live, you can hop over to the episode of us doing the next part of the story. I think I might even label this one as, like, B1 rather than episode. I think we're on either episode 6 or 7 right now. I don't remember. Oh, hang on, actually, I have a quick way to check. We are on episode 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. We're about to do episode 6.
Awesome.
And this is episode B1, yeah. Making decisions that future me has to live by.
I said it, now I have to do it.
Exactly.
Just like when Brian reaches 1 million subscribers, he's gonna chop his own toes off and eat them live on stream.
Nah. I'll eat someone's toes.
Detroit is on the Underground Railroad, a route for slaves escaping into Canada during the American Civil War.
That's
really
thematically relevant, I bet.
Oh no. Oh no. You're probably fucking right.
Hope you've all been enjoying. End cards will be appearing in a moment. Click one, then continue. Look, top left. That's what the series we're watching right now. And top right. That's gonna be a different Two Brothers thing. What Two Brothers thing it's gonna be, I don't know yet.
Probably Outer Wilds.
But it might be something else if we've started recording other things by the time this goes up.
Yep.
And then bottom left and right will be randomly generated videos by YouTube algorithm. Most recent upload on bottom left and something recommended for you bottom right. I'm doing a very long, dragged out outro, but you know, it's because it's a bonus video, so it doesn't matter. I feel like there's gonna be a significant chunk of people that won't even watch this one.
I feel like all of your outros are drawn out.
Mostly just when you're here.
Yeah.
Hope you've all been enjoying. Ta-ta for now. Peter, say goodbye.
Bye.